5-0, and we continue to grow. Adding a 4-star defensive tackle, Anthony Tandy. Let's go. We got another 4-star in the books. Let's get it. Daniel Silverstro, a cornerback, another 4-star. Dane Burns, another 4-star cornerback. Let's go. Eric Irving, 3-star left outside linebacker. You can't ask for a better start to the season. We only 6 weeks in. And we've brought in all of these recruits. Our stadium atmosphere, look at this. Our stadium atmosphere is increasing. It's up to a B+. We've moved up to number 2. But look at these recruits. This is astonishing. We are light years away from where we were as a university in year 1 once we took over. We couldn't imagine to get recruits like this. We wasn't recruiting anybody through the first few weeks. It took a minute before we actually got anybody. Now we got 4 4-stars and about, 3 or 4 3-stars. Gavin Marcelin continuing to be lights out. 3 sacks, 4 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. Defensive player of the week, both national and American defensive player of the week. It's incredible. I imagine Meeks or Nadoma has to be. Oh, no, it's Josh Smalls, actually, which this isn't showing everything because this isn't showing what he did through the air. He did work through the air. So it was a big week. And we're facing off against Temple. It's the Owl Bowl. It's another rendition of the Owl Bowl. And I guess you could actually call this one a bowl since they're doing pretty good on the year. They're 4-1. We're 5-0. So this is actually a legit bowl game. We got Stanford facing off against Notre Dame. That should be a big game. Wake Forest knocked off who is that? I didn't even see that. I was moving too fast through that. Mississippi State beat Alabama 38-30. Let's go. So conference standings. Ironically, we're 3rd, even though we're number 2 in the nation. That's weird. Funny how that works. But nonetheless, let's check out this Heisman watch. Wow. So they dropped Meeks from 1st all the way down to 5th and got Nadoma jumped by Paul Sauer, however you say that. Wow. I'm going to have to check out these numbers because how the hell did he jump Nadoma and how the hell did Meeks fall? That's crazy. We'll have to take a peek at that. Let's look at this recruiting. So due to the fact that we have gotten some commits and people that committed elsewhere, we have a ton of hours this week to work with. So we have 640 hours to work with. So we're probably going to go add more people to our board since we got some recruits. So it's showing 20 targets, 19 now, because I keep removing everybody that either has us locked out or committed elsewhere. But whatever that number is, you got to take away all of the people that have committed for us. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got about 8 commits so far. So of this 18, only 10 are we actually still pursuing. So 8 of these guys have committed. So we're going to go ahead and schedule visits and hours towards people who haven't had hours used on them, like say so yet. And if there's anything left over, then we'll go back to the prospect list, add people to our board, scout them. If they're worthy of offering a scholarship, offer a scholarship, and send the hours, etc. So, but these guys, Ben D'Amico and Duke, we went ahead and scheduled them a visit. Okay, so Kukwa doesn't have any hours used on him. Waddle needs a visit. Can we schedule him? No, he still has us locked out. We can't schedule him a visit yet on that, which is weird. But we do have a good lead over Miami on that. So fingers crossed that we can pull him in. Let's see. Fernandez. Miami has a jump on us. We haven't used any hours on him. What's his outside linebacker? We'll go ahead and send the house. DM the player, search social media, all that. See if we can get a jump and we can schedule a visit for him. Okay, good deal. So we'll go ahead and schedule a visit for him, get him in. So Nick Valles or Valleys. Again, some of these guys I don't. So he's at 89 strength, speed 81. That's not bad. We can work with that. We'll go ahead and send the house, DM the player, search social media. Well, I could just do a contact friends and family. So let's see. Plummer, quarterback, Larry Plummer, throw power 91. We'll revisit that. We'll revisit him on that one. So let's see. Brenton Keenan. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Offer him a scholarship. Soon as I saw that 96 speed, that scholarship offer off rip. And send the house. Send all of that. Send everybody. Yes, sir. We want to try to get him to move us up his list as far as interest is concerned ASAP. Because right now he's pretty far along with his top school. So Alba, 89 strength. Oh, and he's a gym. Okay, we can take that. He's a D tackle. We don't need him to be fast. We just need him to be a road grader. So let's see. Get his visit schedule. Okay, there we go. There we go. And just like that, we're down to 135 hours on a week. We'll make that 110 because we just allocated 75 to Alba. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Nah, Waddle, they won't let us schedule no visit for him. We already checked into that. Kukwa, let's see. He's a right tackle. He isn't exactly what we're looking for as far as strength. So we should go ahead and look at that prospect list and see what we can add, see who we can scout, see who's worthy of having a scholarship offered to him as well. So, but nonetheless, everything's looking good. We got 8 commits already. So already we're halfway where we need to be with the commits that we want to bring into the university in the following year. So let's see. Gilliam, Brian McCray. See, tight end, Baum. Don't really need a tight end, like say. So free safety, yeah, we can use that. Yazzie, he's a deep threat. We can use that. We can always use a deep threat. Let's see, Martin Lowell, right guard. We can always use extra offensive line for sure. All right, so we can work with that. We'll go ahead and scout these guys up. So pass block power 86, speed 65, strength 83. Ugh, I don't like that 83 strength. No, we'll go ahead and offer the scholarship. We might can work that. We might can develop that. We can see. We can probably develop that. So Yazzie, D'Amico. Damn, that's another D'Amico in here. Jesus. Okay, so Meredith. Let's check out D'Amico. He's a free safety. 93 speed. Oh, yeah. Give me a scholarship. I don't need to scout anymore. Give me a scholarship. Send the house. And Yazzie, let's see. Let's scout him. We probably ain't going to be able to do much with him. So 96 speed. Hell yeah. Offer a scholarship. And that should do it for the scouting. So we don't really have much else we can do for the rest of this week. It's time to get into game action, but we're going to go ahead and cut it right there because this video is already 8 minutes long, so it doesn't make no sense to get into any game action. We'll jump into game action in the next episode. So for the time being, as always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with not only this Florida Atlantic Dynasty rebuild, but other college football 25 content as well. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time, peace.